Hey everybody, it's another episode of AJ Opens Boxes, a show where AJ, that's me, opens up boxes, and I got a box right here. It's an Amazon box. It's just something I collect to the core. Let's find out what it is. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but there's always that chance I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever been wrong. I just don't order enough stuff to forget what I order. Even stuff that's on back order, I usually remember, usually. And to cut away from yourself, safety third. Oh, that's already halfway open. All right, and it is Marvel Collector Core from. Let's get that box out of here. Marvel Collector Core from Funko from Amazon. This month's theme or whatever this time's theme is the Infinity Saga. That's why I wore the Infinity Gauntlet shirt here. But I'm really excited about this. I've been a Collector Core subscriber since the very beginning, back when they got it directly from Funko, and continued on when they started coming through Amazon. However, Amazon, if you want to just throw this out there, if you're hearing me, I'm assuming they send these things out in waves, because despite being a long-time subscriber, I get mine a lot later. Like I already know what's in this box. Everybody's already posted it online, but we're still gonna act like we're surprised. Not really, but I don't know why I get mine later. I just do, but I do always get it. I will say I don't understand why people don't subscribe to this more. They're like, oh, the pops are great, and then you'll see the pops go for like 60, 70 bucks sometimes. I'm like, the box is only like 30 bucks. You know, if you have Prime, I think it's free shipping and stuff. Like, just get it. I mean, it's 30 bucks. I mean, it's like, one or two pops, and so I don't know, like for every time, like, oh, this pop stinks, and I don't think they ever had a bad box. Maybe boxes weren't that good, but I don't think they ever had a bad box. I mean, I guess it's a matter of opinion to a certain degree, but I don't know. I would disagree with someone even subjectively if they said that there's been bad boxes. There've been not as good boxes, but I don't think I've never had a box that I've been truly disappointed in. Let's open that up here. So I don't understand why more people don't subscribe to this, especially after like I said, every couple boxes, someone like, oh, it's really great, and other times like, oh, it stinks. I'm like, I don't know what the metric is people use for a box is good or not, because there's pops that I thought were really great that other people didn't. So anyway, there's the box. It does look pretty cool. It's got all the symbols of all the different superheroes there, Guardians of the Galaxy and Infinity Gauntlet. So makes sense it's for the Infinity Saga. I'm assuming in reference to the MCU. All right, first off, we got the T-shirt here. All right, all right, let's see what we got here. I'm kind of curious what it looks like, because I like it. Obviously, I like the T-shirts. I'm a huge fan of Funko Fashion Fridays, so I'll get that later. But it is of, I'm looking at it upside down. Oh, Peter. I thought it was Star-Lord at first, but it's the other Peter. Peter Tingle. The Spidey sense has been humorously called, I think it's humorous, the Peter Tingle. And that's funny. So that's actually kind of funny. I like it. It's a simple shirt. Like at first I didn't know who it was because I'm not wearing a mask, but the Peter Tingle, the little tingle marks, whatever there, that's kind of cool. I don't know, that's actually pretty fun. I do like when they have a little humor to them. So cool shirt, definitely gonna wear it. This is a card of all the stuff that's in there, so I know what it is. Alrighty. And of course, decal. It says it's the decal. It glows in the dark. I think a lot of things glow in the dark. A glow in the dark decal of Meow Meow. So that's kind of cool. Meow Meow. I'm just gonna call it Meow Meow. Darcy's one of my favorite characters, so we're gonna call it Meow Meow. But that's pretty cool. I mean, it's it's Thor's hammer there. That's cool. So it's you got Spider-Man, you got Thor, so two of the biggest heroes. I'm gonna wait on getting the pops out because I think there's one other thing that I'm gonna slight. Oh, there we go. All right, and I've noticed that they did this with last time's box, whatever it was, Fantastic Four. There, they had a Doctor Doom pin, so they brought back the pin. This is Captain Marvel. That seems good, we're getting a good cross section of the Infinity Saga. She was a key part there, and it says it also glows in the dark. So a lot of glowing in the dark. Okay, I dig it though. I dig it. Alrighty, now here's the pops. They did it with two pops. I think that's cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think of which one I'm going to do in order of their numerical orders. So first one is pop 611, 611. Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord glows in the dark. This is Star-Lord with Power Stone. This obviously says it's from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Let's open it up. And at the end of the movie, or towards the end of the big climax, he picks up the Power Stone, and and he's almost destroyed by it. But then the power of friendship saves him. It's like a Power Rangers episode. Because that's why they have the Power Stone. Because Power Rangers always like they're not like, oh, we're saved because we got a better Zord. It's like, no, we had teamwork and friendship, and it's a very positive show. I'm a huge fan of it. But this is him, and it's definitely a bobblehead. It's kind of cool. It's got him all like being surrounded by the purple, Power Stone energies, whatever, and I remember at the end where he like starts to like overwhelm him, but eventually he gets better. He says, "We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. You B word you." I slightly paraphrase that. That's some good bobble action, but this also glows in the dark. I'm assuming the purple there looks translucent, probably glows in the dark, so that's gonna be kind of cool to check out. I do need to get a black light or something to show these off because I never do. But that's really cool. That, like I said, that's from the first Guardians of the Galaxy, where obviously one of the Power Stones was was definitely mentioned. So I feel like they're doing a good cross section here. That you got Spider-Man, you got Thor, you got one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord. So that's cool. Let's see. Kind of stands up wobbly. I've got a bad table, so you can't see the table, but trust me, it's not quite even. Is this camera even? I don't even know. And the next one, so this is I'm really excited about this one. I will say Guardians of the Galaxy is probably one of my top the MCU movies, top 5, which is it's hard to be in the top 5 for me because I honestly I think I love every single one. I watched Thor: The Dark World the other day. Just was like, oh, I want to have that, rewatch it because why not? This is the whenever I'm feeling down, I do watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I remember when the Seahawks lost, I watched it on the Seahawks lost the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. I watched it constantly. Peter Quill's played by Chris Pratt, who is a Seahawks fan. Go Hawks! All right, the next one is Black Panther, one of my favorite movies, and one of the sets that I actually got a complete set of all the Black Panther ones, so I'm glad I got another one to add to the collection. Very cool. This is also purple based. It's a Pop 612, so they're in order, if that means anything. I guess it means something. It means that they were designed at the same time, or planned. So this is another purple, but I don't think this is because of the. So it's kind of cool, like the energy surrounding them kind of actually forms a nice base. That's kind of cool, yeah. This is like he's got the new suit that Shuri designed for him that like absorbs kinetic energy and releases it. So that's him. I'm assuming, unless he also held the Power Stone in a segment that I never saw. So that's super cool, though. It actually is a kind of a cool action pose. He's kind of flying through the air. Still has good bobble action. You can see he's kind of even like moving his panther claws there through the air. Oh, that's actually pretty. Look at those claws there on that hand. That's actually kind of a cool detail. So I really dig this one. This is not the only glow-in-the-dark Black Panther pop I've got, so it's kind of cool to add to my collection there. But I like he's like releasing the energy and it's all the purple. So it is kind of funny that they went with both purple and purple, which is fine. From a color standpoint, it'd been cool if one of them was like a slightly different color, but purple got used for both these situations, so I guess they had to go with what was accurate, and it just happens to be that. So I don't know. Those are actually pretty cool. Yeah. Good bobble action. I am about the bobble action. That's why I'm like a big fan of the Marvel Pop. So I don't know. I think this is a great box. I'm a huge fan of this, Collector Core in general. I think it's a great box. Sometimes they used to do like crazier pops, but now they kind of just do like the 2 pops that are kind of cool. And I'm okay with that. Like, the only reason I say that is because it's easier to store them. Like the Hulkbuster is in the very first Collector Core box. It's kind of hard to store because he's an oddball shaped one. But this is actually pretty cool. I think they did a great job. They got a good cross section of the Infinity Saga. It's not as like Earthbound Avengers centric, only because like a lot of stuff happens in space. That's why you get Thor's hammer, Captain Marvel, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and even Black Panther. I don't know. I think this is Black Panther's obviously on Earth, but I think it's a cool one. I think they did a good job of representing a lot of different aspects of the Infinity Saga. What is that? The Infinity Saga. So I like it. I dig it. I like that it goes along with some of the series I'm already collecting as far as the individual like lines within a line. These obviously both pop Marvel, but they go with their own movies. So overall, super cool. Super cool. There's the postcard. I don't like to show it right off the back, because then it like ruins the why even open if I just show you there. Easy unboxing. We're done. But there we go. Selling more than 2 decades of dorms, blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, speaking of which, coming soon, our May theme is Black Widow, which is the movie got delayed, and that's okay. I'm definitely going to see it in November when it comes out, but that's going to be cool. I think that's going to be, I'm excited for the Black Widow movie. I'm glad that we're getting some more out of the character after they killed her in Endgame. But I think it's super cool, so I'm excited for that. So, great box. I really dig it. Yeah. Do you dig it? Let me know in the comments below. Speaking of Infinity Saga, the question of the day for today is going to be, what is your favorite MCU movie so far? Or at least how about the MCU movie within the Infinity Saga? So from Endgame before. Sorry, Spider-Man Far From Home fans. But I'm just kind of curious what your favorite MCU movie is. Gosh, I'm not sure what I'll put my answer in the comments below. Guardians of the Galaxy is up there, but I'm not sure if it's my top one, because I'm not sure what my top one is. That's a really tough call there. So, I don't know. I dig them all. So I might have to put like 3 or 4 as my top-ish ones. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what your favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie from the Infinity Saga is. Comments below. And when you're done with that, you can also check out my social media. Didn't have a good transition there. I was trying to think of something witty, but I didn't. But in any case, you can check me out on the Twitter at @A_J_Roberts. That's AJ Roberts. And of course, I'm on the Instagram at the AJ Show TV. Be forewarned, a lot of pictures of my wieners on the Instagram there. So I'd like to give people a little heads up on that. Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please click like and subscribe. It's super easy, and it really helps my channel grow and all that good, funky, and infinite stuff. One of the easiest ways to do that, to subscribe at least, is to, up in the corner there, click on Iron when you give her a little click. But if you also want to check out more of my other videos, collect a cord otherwise, check them inside of me there. They're really cool, and if you like those, that'd be super helpful. But thanks for watching, and until the next saga comes, Infinity or otherwise, keep boxing it up.